What's up YouTube? Coming at you from Gran Canaria. Got a big old smile on my face today, and I always try to have a big old smile on my face, and hopefully what I'm going to be sharing in today's Raw Talk will help you have a smile on your face a lot more often too. Now I know that the world it can be a brutal place at times, you know. We all get bad news, we all have long days, we all have sleepless nights, and the news that we see these days is largely negative, shall we say. But I'm going to just try challenge you today, and I do this quite often with my clients, you know. I say to them, I give them like little tasks and little lists to try do on a day-to-day basis to try just live a more fulfilled, positive life. Because if you're been on my channel already, you'll know that I'm massively into like the laws of attraction and things like that, and essentially what you think about most often, the emotional state that you find yourself in, you will attract it into your life more often. And I talk about that all the time. So if you're new here, welcome, please subscribe. And this is part of what my channel's about, right? I'm gonna help you get in great shape, but not only am I gonna help you get in great shape, I'm also gonna help you actually change your mindset and change your life at the same time. So let me get back to where I was. Just be nice to people. Literally, that's it. Just go out of your way to be nice to people, because there's actually been studies shown on this as well. You being grateful to somebody else, buying somebody else a gift, or saying hello to somebody, makes you a lot more happier than actually receiving. Let that sink in, right? So you giving makes you happier than receiving. So as you're going about yourself today, right, just say hi to random people. Don't expect anything in return. Never expect anything in return. That's one thing that makes me incredibly happy on a day-to-day basis, is not expecting anything from anyone. Giving, but not expecting in return as well. But that's a slightly different side choice, or a side tangent. Just be nice to people. Just be polite, say thanks. Like, say hi, tell somebody that they look good. Like, and you'll get that in return. You know, I'm in Gran Canaria. I'm trying my very best to speak Spanish the best that I possibly can. And they appreciate that, right? They really do appreciate me trying. And now I don't have to try. You know, I could just be another Englishman who goes on holiday and just speaks English and expects a Spanish person to know exactly what you're saying. But I go and I try, and people smile at you, and they appreciate the effort. They appreciate that I am being grateful for being in their country and making an effort of trying to be better. You know, I've just had a conversation with a couple of guys there as I'm leaving the gym about just life and things like that, and in very broken English/Spanish, but we're both smiling, we both had a laugh, we kind of know what we've said. And I'm leaving the gym after going into the gym in a bit of a foul mood. I am leaving the gym with just a huge smile on my face, because I've just spoke to strangers, which is fantastic anyway. I've made a mate that every time I go into the gym, I'm going to smile, I'm going to shake his hand, and we're going to have a broken chat in English and Spanish. And it's just giving off positive vibes. Like, if you're the type of person that if it's raining, you're upset. If there's a long queue, you're upset. If a car pulls out in front of you, you're upset. You really need to drop it. You really need to drop it. Just stop it immediately. Because that energy is just going to radiate into your life forever. You can't expect to be happy, live a life that you love, be surrounded by abundance, whether that's wealth, health, money, relationships, whatever it might be. You can't expect any of that if you're always like just angry. Like just smile. Start your day with a smile. Start your day with 3 things that you're grateful for. Like, when I was journaling this morning, I was journaling about how grateful I was about the pen that I was writing with. Honestly. Be grateful about the small things in life that you've got, because, believe me, there will be millions of people in the world that would love to have exactly what you've got right now. And all you're doing is complaining about what you've got. And it's such a shame, because every single one of you has got tons and tons and tons of potential. You're just not allowing yourself to live to that potential, because you're living in scarcity, you're living in lack, you're living in anger and frustration, and that will only get you so far. That might get you started, it might get you going, but it won't allow you to be consistent. So do one thing every single day out of all these little bits of nuggets that I've told you, right? So the bits of nuggets: journal on a morning, write 3 things down you're grateful for, make sure it's really small. Make an effort, try, right? Try. Give praise, give gratitude, give thanks rather than receive. Don't expect anything in return. And the easiest one you can do every single day is just say hi to a stranger. Just make somebody else's day. Believe me, your life will 10x, 20x, 30x, 100x. It'll improve dramatically when you start giving, expecting nothing in return, and just living life with a smile on your face.